Welcome back to Opinion Leaders, and I'm still on the topic of the development of electric vehicles in the Philippines, and we have talked about its history, when it started, of course, in 2007, and then here we are having our electric vehicle summit in April 14 and 15, which is actually just a month away, right around the corner, and then the different designs nakita natin kanina dun sa ating second segment. Now, let's talk about what are some of the things that we have to work on para matanggap itong yung para bang electric vehicles. Kasi ako, for me, if I was into the public transport system now, as a startup, without question, I will not anymore consider the old traditional, unang-una, less maintenance. Secondly, less risk because how would you say, yung deterioration ng makina is less. Kasi ako, I'm into breeding and showing dogs. So para bang for me, a good quality dog, when I was starting, anyway, parehas lang naman ng dog food, parehas rin naman ng pag-aalaga mo, no? So you might as well start with the best that you can afford, and then later on, you'll just have to rely on its reputableness, no? Na para bang to last. Pero sa ganito, sir, syempre dito sa ating bansa, it's important na yung sabihin natin familiarity gains acceptance, no? Gusto nilang makita, unlike para bang makita natin yung traditional jeepney, pagandahan sila kung sino mas maganda ang pagkalagay ng mga dekorasyon, ganon. And there are some actually very creative ones.
Not a lot anymore.
Not a lot anymore. Actually, the Manila Peninsula came up with a beautiful one na it's
I heard about that.
Super nice. Na naka-aircon. I think I have a picture in my phone. But anyway, pero paano natin, sir? Of course, we're doing everything that we can, no? Pero parang I think people need to familiarize more. Paano natin gagawin?
It's really very difficult. No? When we started this, that's why it took a long time. It was really a slow burn. No? So parang ngayon pa lang nagkakaroon ng traction because people are really resistant to change. No? And actually also, if you look at the jeepney drivers, we call them the chuperators ang tawag dyan. Sila yung driver tsaka operator. Sila na rin yan.
And the owners minsan.
Yes, sila na rin yung owners minsan. Sometimes, if you really try to assess, they're stuck in a vicious cycle already. No? Back in the 80s, yung medyo kabataan ko. No?
Natin.
Thank you. Anyway, back in the 80s, they made more money. Okay, bakit? I remember when I was sumasakay ako ng jeepney to my high school in UST before. Lalo na yung biyaheng Novaliches, Lagro, ang gaganda nun jeep talaga. Spray painted yan, ganyan, artwork, todo. Tapos, number 2 lang yung mga Blooming Tree. Tinitingnan ko, nire-rate ko pa yan dati. I'm an appreciator of jeepney art. And our business actually, MD Juan, our family business, we also made jeeps. No? Pero yung mga owner jeeps kami, mga Renegade, Wrangler, we export it to the US.
Yung para bang rin, sir, di ba? Like, para bang nauso din yung mga Defender at saka yung mga Hummer na para bang locally made dito.
Oo, pero kami, jeep lang. Kami yung MD Jeep Star dati. No? But anyway, so nire-rate ko dati yung mga jeepneys. And ang gaganda talaga, ang lalakas ng sounds. But sadly, no more. The jeepney has lost its luster kasi they're so very old already. Tapos yung jeepney driver, maliit na rin ang kita nila kasi sobrang dami na nila eh.
Right.
So dati, konti pa lang, malakas ang kita nila. So because of this, medyo hand-to-mouth sila. They don't have money to maintain the vehicles anymore. And they don't have money also to buy a new vehicle. Gusto mo man bumili ng bagong vehicle, wala na rin gumagawa ng brand new na jeepney ngayon. So kami talaga, medyo kumakatok kami sa government because if we implement the 15-year ban on the jeepneys, edi magiging mandated na yan. No? And then of course, it has to be supported. The bank should, kasi pag brand new na yung jeepney na gagawin mo, the bank should support them with financing, proper financing. Now, this will be a mix. Majority of this will still be diesel-fed jeepneys. Pero kung Euro 4 na, it's much better for the environment. For the Electric Vehicle Association, we just want, I would say, 10% of the market. Happy na ang electric vehicle industry.
Pero sa 10%, sir, maano na yan, no? Para bang makakaramdam na tayo ng less
Malaki
pollution
na.
to the environment sa 10%
Malaki
lang yan.
na.
Siguro kung sa 20%, halos hindi mo na sila maamoy masyado. No?
I'll give you an example. 100,000 electric tricycles that are ADB wanted to implement. 355,000 tons of CO2 mawawala. Okay, carbon credits kung meron pa nun hanggang ngayon. Ang laki, parang $35 million ang makukuhang carbon credits. So, malaki ang impact sa atin, no? So, yun yung pinupush natin. And tama ka, familiarity breeds acceptance, no? So, kailangan natin ng more proof of concepts.
Kasi ngayon, syempre, like anything else that's new, there's a little bit of suspiciousness, di ba? Like, kahit papano, no? But then they also have to realize, ito, malaking factor yun dito, di ba? Because the traffic is so bad, maraming nag-overheat. Pagka luma na ang mga sasakyan nyo, isipin nyo na lang sa electric vehicle, walang nag-overheat.
Yeah.
Diba? Halos wala. Ang kailangan mo lang to make sure, which is under your control, is yung charge ng baterya mo.
You have to charge and maintain the battery properly.
Or yung para bang at most, if you want to invest a little bit more siguro and have a little bit more peace of mind, is keep an extra fully charged battery somewhere in the vehicle, di ba? So para bang in case that it really hindi talaga gumagalaw, you can immediately change the battery, and that's it. It's between the battery and the charger. That's it.
Yeah.
Dito, of course, sa maraming ibang factors na yun.
Okay, you mentioned that, no? A regular car has about 3,500 moving parts. Okay? Ang electric vehicle, 350 lang.
Wow.
So, kaya hindi nasisira. Maintenance-free. It's virtually maintenance-free. You just need to maintain the battery. Tubig ng baterya lang ang maintenance mo, hindi oil.
It's basically, kumbaga sa pagkain, farm to table yan. Parang ganun. Wala nang ibang dinadaanan.
And actually, worldwide, if you think about it, Elon Musk is one of the guys I look up to. No, siya yung behind Tesla in the US. No? They're very successful, and they're the first successful new automotive player in the US in the last 50 years. Sila pa lang ang nag-succeed. No, they actually they outsold BMW and Mercedes-Benz in its class. No, in Northern California. No, so I think they're gonna sell in China now. In the Philippines, I think we have 2 units, no. Isa kay Manny Pangilinan
Ano
and saka
ito, Lisa?
the Tesla. The Tesla.
Okay.
It's a luxury electric vehicle. No?
Okay.
So it's there already.
Mahal ba yun, sir?
Mahal siya. No, it's a luxury vehicle eh.
Okay.
So kasing mahal ng BMW at saka Mercedes-Benz.
Is there already a showroom here? Wala pa.
Wala.
So kumbaga it's still like kumbaga sa kotse gray market.
Konti pa lang.
Konti.
So
pero
direct
magkakaroon
import.
din.
Hopefully magkakaroon.
Maganda.
You know,
Biglang
alam mo, pag lumapit ka, pag hawak mo yung susi, walang door handle.
Okay.
Pag lumapit ka, tsaka lalabas yung door handle. Touchscreen, lahat ng controls. It has the biggest touchscreen. Parang 2 iPad yung nasa harap mo. And you can control everything.
Is it easy to use, no?
It's easier than a regular car. No, but what I'm saying is, you know, I don't mean to promote.
Naman. Pero hindi. Pero the thing is kasi, what's good is, there's something for everybody because ngayon, not only, syempre, although that will be a very small percent, but that these people in the luxury, let's say in the luxury bracket, also have a choice.
So,
meron din.
Ang point ko lang, it's very successful already in the US, but in the Philippines, nakita namin ang target lang natin is something more reachable. No? So the public transport sector, it's aching to be replaced. We have dinosaur jeepneys and dinosaur tricycles that if you replace them, it will help not only the population with our air quality, the economy, it will give jobs to the people, and it will help actually the environment, not only in the Philippines, but the whole world.
Wow. So that's, it's definitely good news. Yung sinasabi nila na let's do our own share to make the Earth a better planet to live in. Etong electric vehicles is one of the, along with solid waste management, no, and recycling your own para bang your own refuse. This is another one that you can actually do, di ba? Because yung para bang malaking factor ito, everybody needs to transport themselves from point A to point B. So para bang if we can give people an option, di ba, like school buses, we can have school e-school buses for the kids, di ba? fleets from the big schools, ganon, and para bang malaking
UV
bagay na yan
Express, cargo vehicles, even personal transport, shuttles, yung mga lalo
Pati
na yung
Grab
maliliit.
and Uber, pwede na rin at some point,
Hopefully,
di ba?
yeah,
Hopefully,
hopefully.
yung para bang it'll also be an option.
Yes.
Pero, sir, what do you see the future of electric vehicles in our country ngayon? Let's say within the next, it's been almost 10 years, maybe in the next decade.
I can see it now, actually.
Okay.
I can see it now. I see adoptions all over. I see Mandaluyong, they'll have 500 electric tricycles within the year. ADB and DOE will implement 3,000 electric tricycles, hopefully within the year also. I see more and more LGUs having electric jeepneys in private residential areas muna. So I really see that we will have more electric vehicles in the Philippines for our own use, domestic use, na talagang para sa Pilipinas lang. No? But I also see the brightness of the opportunities for the manufacturers, the local manufacturers, because I see foreign investors coming in because they see that the potential is there. No? So the capacity is now with us, the products are there available, the market is slowly developing, the economy is improving, and the people are becoming more environmentally conscious. So all of this put together, I see that electric vehicles will succeed in the Philippines, and hopefully, with the mandate of Electric Vehicle Association of EVAP, we will have more electric vehicles on the road na makikita ng mga tao. And again, familiarity breeds acceptance. And we will build a strong electric vehicle industry in the Philippines.
In the country,
In the
diba?
Philippines, we will become the electric vehicle hub of Asia, and then eventually export to our neighboring countries.
Okay, and then hopefully it will be accepted soon. Kasi sa totoo lang, di ba, once you start accepting it, sunod-sunod na yan It becomes a chain reaction and a domino effect on a lot of things. So, at this point, sir, is there any final messages that you would like to give to our televiewers na sana tangkilikin po nila itong option natin na ito because it's a healthy option, it's a cheaper option in the long run. Okay, so at the moment, it costs a little bit more to purchase, pero I think in the long run, yung para bang that becomes worth it na rin, no?
Ako, I'm just asking everybody to explore, no? And to get more information about electric vehicles in the Philippines. So go to our website, evap.com.ph, and also look at our Facebook page, like our Facebook page, and visit the Electric Vehicle Summit this coming April 14 and 15. So you're all invited to see what the Philippines has to offer. And, just get in it. No? Malaman nyo kung ano. And find out that there's another option. There's a cleaner option for the Philippines. And support us. Support EVAP for a cleaner environment, cleaner air, cleaner Philippines.
And a healthier environment for this generation and the next one and the one after that. We have to do our share. And yung para bang when you're given a choice, when you're given options and you don't take it, then it becomes a bad thing. Yun ang importante.